Okay, last year I did predictions on the football season. I'm doing it again this year, only this time I'm doing it by video because I have a camera. So Billy Bats, shout out to you. I believe it was you that asked me to do my predictions last year. I did pretty good. I didn't do the best, but I'm no Jimmy the Greek, and I never have claimed to be. So we'll start with the AFC. AFC East, New England. Let's see, Brady's coming back. Did pretty good last year. I'm going to say 10-6 this year. Jets. Man. Love what you did to the Chargers last year. I just don't see you repeating the same thing. So I'm going to go, I'm going to say 8-8. Miami. You're moving up in the world. Let's see. Miami. I'm going to say 9-7. I'm going to surprise a lot. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people this year. Buffalo. Buffalo. I'm going to go 6-10. Keep trying though. AFC North. Cincinnati just got T.O. and Ocho Cinco. This year is going to be... fuck. I can't even think of a word for this year. I'm going to go 8-8. I'll give you guys 500. I think T.O. and Ocho Cinco will be fighting for that fucking ball. Baltimore. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to go with about 9-7. I think you're going to be a little bit better than Cincinnati. Pittsburgh. I got love for Pittsburgh. 6 fucking rings. A lot of people are going to call me a fucking bandwagon rider, and that's fine. I don't really give a shit about that. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for all the people that I talk about football, except for you fucking Charger fans. Pittsburgh, I'm going to say... I'm going to go with 12-4. I think they're going to surprise some people, even with the first 3 games with Roethlisberger being out. Cleveland, again, just like Buffalo. What the fuck, man? Cleveland, 4-12. Cleveland, just like Buffalo. Keep trying. I'm gonna say 4-12. AFC South, Indianapolis. Man, what a letdown last year. I would have won my weekly U Pick'ems if they had won the Super Bowl. I got 165 on the year. Going into the Super Bowl, I ended up tying it with someone from MySpace. I have a Green Bay group in MySpace, and Indianapolis really let me down. I'm gonna say 10-6 this year. I think they're gonna do fairly good. Not as good as I want them to, though. Houston. It seems like the AFC has one in every fucking division. And Houston, that would be you, I think. A lot of people were surprised last year by how well you did. That didn't really shock me, but I just don't think that this is going to be your year. I'm going to say 5-11. Tennessee started out pretty weak last year and came back pretty strong. That's a tough one. I'm going to say 8-8. I think you guys are going to go about 500. Jacksonville. Wow. To be in the same division as Houston, the same conference as fucking Cleveland, Buffalo, and Kansas City, and Oakland. Weak fucking conference, man. Jacksonville. I'm going to say I'm going to say 7-9. I'm going to give you a little bit more than probably what I should. Now we get to the AFC West. And since I'm living out here in beautiful San Diego, surrounded by a bunch of moron Charger fans, San Diego. Ouch. Guys went 13-3 last year. 11-game win. Talked all that shit about the Jets. Talked all that shit about Indy. 8-8. I think you guys are just going to barely scrape by. Denver. Man. I think Denver's going to take the division this year. Sorry, Charger fans. I'm going to say 10-6. I think they're going to shock a lot of people in the AFC West. Oakland, now that you got rid of Jamarcus Russell, it's a step in the right direction, definitely. I'm still a bit of a Raiders backer, always really have been. I think they get a bad rap. They've been to the Super Bowl. They've won the Super Bowl. They have more wins in a row than San Diego. Yeah, I know that comes as a shock to all you San Diego fans. Your Super Bowl bullshit. I'm going to say Oakland is going to go probably, I think, 7-9 this year. And I also think they're going to beat San Diego and put all this fucking win streak bullshit to bed. Kansas City, wow. You guys got some problems. You guys got some big problems. I'm going to say 4-12.